As we all know, the deforestation has already become a problem all over the world, but some people, even some countries, still cannot realize its terribleness. In the last 8,000 years, about 45% of the Earth's original forest cover has disappeared, most of which was cleared during the past century. The Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations recently estimated that about 13 million hectares of the world's forests are lost due to deforestation each year. To let people know the severity of the loss of the forest and try to do more to protect the forest, I did the following researches. My hypothesis for my research is that the destruction of the environment of the forest is influenced by the air temperature and the deforestation by human, which means cutting. First, this is a graph shows the change of the global temperature from 1880 to 2010. We can see immediately that the temperature had a dramatic rise over this period. People also call this situation global warming. One of the most direct effects occurred after the global warming is that the number of fires increases a lot. This is another chart explains the number of fires and area burned in Canada from 1970 to 2014. From this chart, compared to the past, the number of fires in Canada is much higher nowadays. So it can be concluded that the air temperature affects the number of the fires and indirectly affects the area of the forest cover. Indonesia is the world's third largest emitter of greenhouse gases. Much of Indonesia's deforestation is caused by forest clearing for the palm oil industry. This is a line chart demonstrates that the annual forest loss in this country is increasing hugely because of the excessive cutting. So this can prove that humans destroyed the forest directly. Now let's look at the graph that illustrating the global tree cover loss from 2001 to 2013. This line chart can state that the loss never decreases and the trend seems to be keep increasing. Each year, 18 million acres of forest is lost due to deforestation. If this carries on, in 100 years, there will be no rainforest left. The last chart I would like to share is a comparison between the world's population and the deforestation from 1800 to 2010. It reveals that both the population and the deforestation are growing up. I calculated the linear regression, which is y equals to 5.14x plus 3.86. The correlation is 0.9513 and the standard deviation is 1.3706. The deforestation had a steep rise over this period. Because by the increasing of the population, people need more resources, so more trees are being cut. However, people keep destroying the environment and they cannot realize the importance of the tree. My conclusion is the environment of the forest, especially the area of the forest cover in the world, is mostly influenced by the air temperature because the global warming increased the number of fires all over the world. Also, by the increasing of the world's population, more and more forests are used for human resources. So, do as much as you can. Plant a tree, go paperless, recycle and buy recycled products if you want the earth to be what it used to be.